Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvonne and you're welcome to Yvonne's Easy Life Hacks. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 most important tools you should own in your home. Like if you don't own these things, you are living under a rock. You need to own these things. Now if you want to see what products or what tools or items I'm talking about, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. Welcome back guys. So the very first tool you are gonna need is a scissors. Very important. Now everything I'm going to be talking about today has something or the other to do with stomach infrastructure, because I mean food is life, and whether you're a bachelor, you're married, whatever, I see you must eat food. Food is sustenance. Without food, where are you? You're gone. And these are things that, you know, are gonna help you make your food easily, faster, are going to make your life easy. That is why we are here. Yvonne's Easy Life Hacks. The very first tool we're going to talk about is a pair of scissors. Scissors like this. Don't let me like, what do I need scissors for? You need it to cut Indomie packets open, to cut Indomie spices open. Indomie is, if you are single, Indomie might be your best friend. To cut tin tomato sachets, sachet tomatoes open. To cut anything, like it can just be stockfish or something. You came back from the market and they tied something, you're trying to loosen it, and just take your scissors and cut it open. You bought dried pepper in the market, cut it open. This scissors, very important. It just makes life easy. Anything, sachet ginger, sachet garlic, snip it off and you are good to go. If you don't own these two in your kitchen, you must be sleeping under the rock. The second tool you need to own is a knife. A knife like this, a big knife like this. A knife. See, don't go and buy all those knives that Aboki used to sell, that used to have two pins here that pins it together. But that's what you can afford. You can get that. But you see these ones that don't have anything, like they last longer. Those ones, before you know, the knife is shaking and shaking and shaking. Before you know, this plastic has fallen off, that one has fallen off. Get a knife like this. Really important. This knife you will use in the kitchen to chop onions, to chop pepper, to chop tomato. When you want to cook your noodles, when you want to do your sauce, it chops everything choppable. To chop sausages, to chop, like a good knife. It makes life easy. Like you don't know how, you don't know what trauma is until you are using a blunt knife. Because we'll come to that shortly after this, to cut things, and you are just there like, who sent me this message I am on? Knife. Get a good knife first. That is the second thing. And the third thing is, see, these two items, they go hand in hand. This is a knife and this is a file. I like, anywhere I see those people who sell this, I buy. Like, I have them. A file is very important, because you see, with constant usage, your knives can get blunt. Then what you do, you get a file and you just file it easily. Don't go and do that thing that they used to do in the village. You carry a knife, go to the corner of the wall in your house and go shoo, 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 shoo. City boy, city girl, city man, city woman. Why now? Get a file like this. Easily file your knife. Me, I have all these knives. I have the smaller size of this. I have this size. I have another. I have them plenty. File it well. You want to cut your chicken, you want to cut your fish, you want to just put it one way. Easily get things done. You want to cut your sausage, cut. It makes cooking in the kitchen so easy, so beautiful, so relaxing. Get a file. Once your knife is blunt, you file it. This is how to test whether your knife is sharp. When you do your hand like this, left to right, left to right. So this small one I did now, it's already getting sharp. That's the third item you should own. The fourth one is a sieve. A sieve. This sieve can conveniently take like 4 cups of rice. What do you need this sieve for? You need the sieve when you need to parboil things, food. This sieve, you can, when you are parboiling your rice, Yes, some people don't parboil, but over here we do. And most people in Nigeria and environment, they parboil rice. With parboil rice, you put it here to wash it off. Put the rice here, run this under the water. It's just fastest way to parboil your rice. Even let me give you a tip. Even to wash your normal rice that there's weevil inside, just pour the rice inside here, run it under running water. Yes, I'm washing it. This weevil is coming out through the strains, through the holes here. Okay, let me give you, instead of wash this fast, just go straight down the drain. Okay. Now these days, because of people that have been using sniper to preserve beans or whatever to kill the weevils in beans, now with the parboil beans joy, to parboil your beans, you pour it here, you rinse, you pour back in your pot. Spaghetti, macaroni, anything you need to. Even some days when I have to do like fried noodles, I use my sieve. If you are in a large family, they have those bigger ones, so they have two hands. I have mine, but it's in the kitchen. It has two hands. Like when you have to cook like big portion of food, use that. This is the fourth item you should own in your kitchen. I'll make life easy for you. And the fifth and final item is a wooden chopping board. I am new to this game. I've always been team plastic chopping board, but I watched a video from Aproko Doctor. Hey, Aproko Doctor. Who is not following Aproko Doctor? Please go and follow. Aproko Doctor made me to stop using non-stick pots. I've gone back to aluminum pots. They might not be aesthetically pleasing, but life first, health first. Aproko Doctor said that my plastic chopping board that has gotten weary, that has gotten marks on it, that is dangerous to my health. And I said, he said we should go and buy wooden chopping board, bamboo chopping board. And I said, okay, say no more. Aproko Doctor is always right. So I went to get a wooden chopping board. You need it. See, stop using the cover of plate. Stop using breakable plate, plastic plate to be forming chopping board, to be cutting onions now. This is year 2025. Don't do that. You just take the cover of all these plastic plates and just maybe just quickly use to chop. No, get a chopping board like this. When you want to chop something, you put it on the chopping board, you chop it easily. You want to cut your yam, put it on the chopping board, cut it easily. Or anything you want to cut, you put it here. Onions, tomato, pepper, put it on your chopping board and chop the things easily. Makes life easy for you. Stop doing a call. Stop giving yourself stress. You take breakable plates. You are using it to. No, now this was made for that purpose. Those are just the 5 secret. Is it secret? Very important items that I feel like are gonna make life easy for you that you should own. Please, if you don't own any of these items, go and purchase them and come and thank me later. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. And until our next video, Yvonne on Yvonne's Easy Life Hacks, signing out.